The battlefield of Kurukshetra roared with the sounds of war. Swords clashed, arrows rained down, and the cries of fallen warriors echoed through the dust-filled air. At the center of this chaos, Dronacharya, the great master of warfare, led the Kaurava army with unwavering strength. His arrows struck with divine precision, his strategies unmatched, and his presence alone seemed enough to turn the tide of battle. Despite their efforts, the Pandavas found themselves unable to overcome his might. Every attempt to subdue him ended in disaster, and as long as he stood armed, victory remained out of reach. Observing this, Lord Krishna, ever the master strategist, understood that Dronacharya could not be defeated by force alone. The warrior's spirit was too strong, his discipline unshaken. If he were to fall, it would have to be through his own heart, by breaking his will to fight. A plan was set into motion. Bhima, the strongest of the Pandavas, was sent deep into the battlefield, where he found and slaughtered an elephant named Ashwathama. This name carried great significance, for it was also the name of Dronacharya's son. As the massive beast collapsed, its fall shook the earth, and soon the battlefield was filled with whispers of its name. The deception spread rapidly, and soon it reached Dronacharya himself. At first, he did not believe it. His son was a warrior, a survivor. Such a loss seemed unthinkable. Yet the weight of uncertainty pressed upon him, and doubt crept into his mind. If the rumors were true, then the very purpose of his battle had vanished. Seeking confirmation, he turned to Yudhishthira, the one man whose word had never faltered. Known for his unwavering commitment to truth, Yudhishthira's testimony would be the final proof of his son's fate. Torn between righteousness and duty, Yudhishthira spoke carefully, delivering a statement that contained both truth and deception. The words reached Dronacharya, but only in part. The truth, that only an elephant had fallen, was drowned out by the battlefield's endless chaos. A shift occurred within him. The weight of his weapons, once an extension of his very soul, now felt meaningless. His body, once unyielding in battle, seemed heavy. The grief of loss overtook him, unraveling his will to fight. Slowly he let go of his bow, closed his eyes, and sat in deep meditation. Across the battlefield, Drishtadhyumna, the son of Drupada, had been waiting for this moment. Born from the flames of revenge, his very existence had been shaped by one purpose: to kill Dronacharya. Seeing the great warrior seated, defenseless, with his mind withdrawn from the world, he did not hesitate. Seizing his blade, he rushed forward and struck with deadly precision. The master of warfare, the teacher of legends, the pillar of the Kaurava army, fell lifeless onto the blood-stained ground. For a brief moment, silence enveloped the battlefield. A great warrior had been lost, not in combat, but through deception. Yet war showed no mercy. The battle continued, arrows still flew, and soldiers still fought. The death of Dronacharya marked a turning point, but it also left behind a question that would echo through time. Was this truly victory, or was it a betrayal of honor? Far away, Lord Krishna observed the battlefield, his expression unreadable. The war had claimed another legend, and the cost of victory had once again been paid, not just in blood, but in the sacrifices of righteousness. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.